phone call from the property owners and said, please guys, they haven't been able to take the trash off in 3 weeks. The city was on her again. They're once again blocking the dumpsters.
You can see it's parked in the no parking zone.
When I spoke to them and they told me I can park anywhere.
You can't park in the no parking zones.
The trash has not been taken off in 3 weeks, and she's phoned and she said nothing in these painted areas. She'd actually called me and given me strict orders. She said the trash has not been picked up in 3 weeks, and the city is really on her, and she asked me to come and remove these 2 vehicles right here, yours and this one.
Not supposed to park there, that's where she was. Not supposed to park there, that's where that one was. And there were empty spots.
She lived right there. Put the car downstairs. We can move it.
When I towed it, there were open spots when I towed it. These apartments, and you would figure by now, at this point in the game, that the apartments would have it together because they know that we're gonna get called for this stuff. Mass emails, mass texts go out for this situation, but still, to this day, choose to block the dumpster.
You can see it's parked in the no parking zone. It's locked. Has some damage here. Is it all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive? They do have a parking sticker, but they were parked in a no parking zone. Almost forgot to show my guys. Alright. Hold on, hold on.
Can I get out of there?
Yes.
Sure.
Did they call you?
Yes, ma'am.
When I spoke to them and they told me I can park anywhere.
You can't park in the no parking zones.
The trash has not been taken off in 3 weeks, and she's phoned and she said nothing in these painted areas. Absolutely nothing in the painted areas. She'd actually called me and given me strict orders. She said the trash has not been picked up in 3 weeks, and the city is really on her, and she asked me to come and remove these 2 vehicles right here, yours and this one. So, yeah, you'll have to take that up with her. I'm not sure what she's got going on, but you absolutely can't park in these spots here.
Okay.
Card or something?
Yes, ma'am.
You got it. You can boom up. Anyway, not supposed to park there, that's where she was. Not supposed to park there, that's where that one was. And there were empty spots when they parked there.
Bacon sounds good at 2:05 a.m.
Somebody's cooking bacon. I smell it.
I mean, keeps me motivated. Looking forward to breakfast here in a couple hours. Roll this up just in case it's extra noisy for our YouTube family. Guys, I feel like we need to talk about that one a little bit. You guys watch the channel, you know that the apartments have been kind of a new thing here on our channel. Gatlinburg is really almost got it together, I would say, or there's just not a lot of people calling us anymore. I'm not sure which. But nevertheless, these apartments, and you would figure by now, at this point in the game, that the apartments would have it together because they know that we're gonna get called for this stuff. I ignored a whole lot of stuff, hoping that, you know, they would, gosh, they've got to get it together, surely. Well, I got another phone call from the property owners and said, please guys, I haven't been able to take the trash off in 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I can't remember what she told me. The city was on her again, and they're once again blocking the dumpsters. Like I said, you would figure that they would learn, and I don't know what the situation is over there, because I went over and when she called and I checked, and these two that we had taken, there were still 5 parking spots available that they could have parked in, and
but they chose not to.
And they had parking passes, and they lived there, and all of the good things that go along with that, and still chose to park and block the dumpster. So they know, because I've spoken with you guys. Like I said, you guys watch the channel. I think there was 10 of them in the parking lot one night.
Yes, yeah.
And you can't tell me that word doesn't get around. And
not only that, she sends out emails and texts.
Yes.
Every single.
I've showed you guys that too on the channel.
Yes, she sends that stuff out.
Mass emails, mass texts go out for this situation, but still, to this day, choose to block the dumpster, and I cannot wrap my mind around it. The lady came out. I think she saw that we were recording, so she was somewhat civil there with that, but she did ask me the question that everybody asked. Did you just come around and just take my car, or did somebody call you? Ma'am, I said I'm giving strict orders, especially for these two right here. I haven't even checked for parking passes, but I need to focus on a Thursday night to make sure the city can pick up the trash. It's a sanitary issue, guys. I mean, we've got, just as I was there were raccoons digging around, and the smell. I mean, if you had to live there, why would you not want to follow those rules? Because I wouldn't want to pull in there and smell that every night. And I know there's a big hotel just on the other side of that property. I'm sure that they appreciate not smelling the nasty 3-week overrun trash panda digging.
And, you know, here's the thing. I personally have spoken to that woman before. I have spoken directly to her. Another point in time, we were towing something from the same place where we got this one.
Yeah.
In the marked off areas. And it was made clear to her then. And this was months ago. It was made clear to her then, you know, anything parked in these marked off areas will get towed.
So, no excuse. Thought I'd explain ourselves a little bit there. I didn't get much of an explanation when we rolled up there. I did make my rounds kind of off camera and came back just to make sure. Because like I said, if I pull up in there in the tow truck, it's chaos. I've got 10 people in the parking lot trying to talk to me. And so we just have to get the offenders and get out. And no longer than I was there picking up this second one, that lady came out. Mm-hmm. Where's my car at?
But she knew.
She knew. You know what you did last summer? Part 5. Anyway,
5 billion for us.
Headed off to the impound lot, and it looked like the rest of the parking lot was pretty calm, so hopefully no more phone calls, and we can catch a few hours sleep before this person calls screaming at me. So stick around. You're not going to want to miss out on the phone call, and I'm not going to want to take it, but I'll bring it to you anyway. So.
Hello.
Hello, it's Jeff. Everything Auto.
Yeah, are you guys at location? At the store?
I'm not. I'd probably be a couple hours before I could get to the lot.
Couple hours. So what about after 11 a.m. 6 p.m.?
Tonight?
Yes, because I'm gonna work. I need to go to work.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be at work all day. I mean, if I cannot take my car right now, I cannot take during the day.
Okay. Yeah, you can. Yeah, just give me a call tonight when you get off work.
Okay, around 11 p.m. is okay, right?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. Hey, thank you.
for the car. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
She's here for...
Okay. You're the registered owner?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It has to be cash to the registered owner.
I think you gotta move from there. Or can you live somewhere you don't have a park to park your car? Believe you me. She live right there. That's her apartment. You park the car downstairs. We can move it. I could never leave there. I'd have to move.
Yeah, it's
very hard. You can't live somewhere. You're paying $1,800 a month for rent.
Yeah.
And you don't have a park to park your car?
Yeah, you can't park in the painted areas. They have to be able to access the trash, and she's called us for that. I don't know what else to say.
I understand. You do your work. I understand that. But what I'm saying that they don't have a parking lot. They don't give you a parking spot.
Yeah.
She work with the same people who own the apartment.
Yeah.
She work at the store for them.
Yeah.
So they let her out at 12 o'clock at night. When she get there, all parking lot covered. So where's she gonna park?
Well, dear, when you were there were still 5 or 6 other available spots, but you chose to park there.
6 are available.
No, when she get there in the night at 12 o'clock.
When I towed it, there were open spots when I towed it.
I only saw one. The person that comes behind me. They were open spots and he told it.
When I towed it, there were 5 open spots.
No man, maybe when he comes, maybe they drive out, maybe they left.
Yeah,
maybe they left.
I'm not gonna park there if there's parking spot.
Maybe they left.
It could be, but yeah, I mean, she's made it very clear through emails and texts that nobody is to be in front of those painted areas because the trash has been 3 weeks. They haven't been able to pick up the trash.
But when I spoke to them the other day about it.
Yeah.
And I was told there was not enough parking spots, so we can park anywhere we want to park. I'm saying, what am I supposed to park down the street?
Yeah, I don't know, but she gave me strict orders. She said make sure you go over and tow anybody that's on those painted areas. And she said she sent out mass text, mass emails, and she's also put cones in front of those spots. So I can only tell you what she tells me.
But if you as a person live there, as in my shoes,
yes,
and you live there and you come and see cones there and there's nowhere else to park,
so
what would you do?
Did you move the cones?
No cone anybody there.
Oh, because
other people move it. I stand and see other people move the part there.
Yeah, it's I don't know what to tell you, dear. I know that I think we've spoken with you a few times, yes. And it's too risky. I just wouldn't do it. I would.
But you have nowhere to park. Where you gonna park?
I don't know where you park, but it's not there. It can't be there.
So next time you don't park, they park right in front. How you do it then?
Yeah, they just have to be able to access the trash. Is the only thing she told me.
Yeah, because we don't.
That big a vehicle move what in front of my door. That what you do. You think come just move it? Because
where she live, somebody park there every night already.
Yeah.
So when she get home late, they close at 12.
Yeah.
She get home like 12:15. I thought, you know.
Oh, it's no news to me. I know how big of a disaster it is over there because when I don't go, and then she starts calling and said, "Hey, you've got to help me because the city is about to come down on me hard because they can't pick up the trash."
But I can't understand.
The garbage is come down on them because
garbage
is bullshit.
I saw them come there the other day with the garbage truck.
Yeah.
To clear it up, but they said 3 weeks. It's not 3 weeks in the bin.
That bin have to be empty every week.
Every week.
It's a mess.
You're gonna
not 3 weeks.
So it's not 3 weeks.
Remember, it's 1 for 3 apartments.
Yes.
There's no way it can be there for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know what the solution is, dear, but only thing I can tell you is she tells me to come.
I need to start sleeping in my car and move from that place. That's what I need to do.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Oh, you're going for money.
Okay, alrighty.
I live at Smoky Crossway.
Okay.
I got 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
I got 3 parking spots.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't know how she does her parking situation, but yeah, that's the only thing that I can tell you is
I wouldn't park in front of the compactor. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But she says she's to watch the truck come in and move the garbage from there. So
Yeah.
that's why she parked there. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't park there because I understand
she sent out the phone call. She said I can't risk it this time. It's been 3 weeks, and she said they have got to pick up the trash. So
not true. I don't live there, but I go there often.
Yeah.
They move it. I was there one night and I saw them moving it. One morning, I'm
yeah.
You know, but I don't live there, so.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough deal.
This road, where does your take you?
Up to a restaurant.
And take you back around?
No, it's dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end. I'll get you a receipt, dear. You got keys? I'll pull it out here for you. Let me get you a receipt.
Take
him. Hey, man.
Oh, so that's why she get the parking lot. Oh, I was telling her to put a cone in the parking spot. She said, no, that a lady had to turn her car across. Wait for her mommy to get parked when she come in.
I think she should assign
one parking spot.
I think that would fix it.
That's what they're telling me when I call this man. That's what they're telling me now.
Yeah.
They don't know when that is going to happen. And I'm saying, I want out of there. I have documents coming. Let me know. I want to know I can get them because I'm not paying the next month rent.
Yeah.
They're going to evict me, but I need my documents before I leave, and I'm not paying any rent
Yeah,
because I'm not staying here.
It's very hard for
I
you.
totally agree.
It's very hard for you to live somewhere, and then you go home with your car. You're working with the people who own the apartment.
Yeah.
And you're gonna pay $100 to move your car.
They're telling me to leave my car at that red diner down the road. That red diner down the road.
And they don't own it.
Leave my car there and walk up there.
And then they can move it.
And then you have move it. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I feel for you, dear. I do. I don't know what the solution is,
Yeah,
but
I
I think if they assign parking spots
Even one.
to like the number, they should paint on a parking spot.
No matter what they say, they're not going to do that. You know why?
So that means
How the building was made, enough parking spots is not there for one bedroom, much as two.
Yeah.
And some people have 3 cars and they're issuing the pass for the 3 cars.
Yeah.
So you know what's going to happen then. So
Yeah.
enough is not there in the first place.
There's not enough parking spots.
Why would you build a building with enough parking spots and you're going to have people in here? And you put people in there.
Again,
Yeah.
you have that on the car so they know that somebody lived there.
Yeah.
So I don't think they should move it. I think they should come and knock you up until they move the car.
Yeah, if we knew the building, like if your house number was associated with your parking, then we could come knock on the door because we would know who it belonged to.
Right.
And you would know when you came home if there's somebody in your spot. That's your personal spot. But I don't know. I don't know how they do things over there, but the only thing I know, dear, is that trash pickup is crazy. Like
take a bag.
Alright, then me a park back.
Park a few up here.
Alright, then me a go back to park. I'm a sleeping on my car. Then me a park. And then me a sleep tonight. Watching you. If I'm going in the night, that's where I'm going. I'm staying in my car.
Yes, thank you, dear. Thank you, guys. I don't know, guys, what the solution is, but I will tell you that we've spoken with that gal a few times, and she knew how important it was not to park in those painted areas because of trash. And so it's no news. It's no news to her, but at the same time, she still did it, and here we are. You know, the solution to the parking situation at most of our apartments are there's just too many people. There's too many people for one apartment, and there's very limited parking, and I understand that. And to assign parking wouldn't cure most things either, because obviously there's too many cars in the parking lot that are not supposed to be there. But the apartments are tough. You know, painting individual parking spots, it's kind of going to be hard to do when there's too many. There's too many people there for one spot. But anyway, she knew better, and she chose to do it anyway, and this is the situation we're in. And it is a beautiful day. Despite all of the crazy parking disasters, look at that sky, guys. Doesn't get any better than that. So stick around, stay tuned, comment down below. We love hearing from you guys. Don't want to miss out on the next one.
Hello.
Everything auto.
Hello, sir. I'm gonna get my car tonight. I just talked with you this morning. I just left from my job. I'm gonna be there like 20 minutes later.
Okay, about 20 minutes, you say?
Yeah, about 25 maximum.
Okay, all right, I'll get somebody at the lot.
Okay.
All right, thank you. That doesn't get any clearer than that sign right there in front of it, does it?
I mean, they did that on purpose.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. No problem, thank you. We can get a walk around. Huh? All right, blocking people in again.
Hello, hello. I'm gonna get my car. Love the old my ringtone though, by the way.
Thank you. I think it works out well.
Perfect.
Call them our tow missions. Yeah. Yes. It's the perfect full moon. The strawberry moon. Nope. Just looks like a full moon. Okay. Thank you guys. You too. Last time I got one from here, it was
Complete drama.
drama. Yeah, the lady come running out. She was just getting her pizza. After that, we had the guy that wanted to fight. The drunk cowboy. Anyway, downtown, blocking the sign and blocking employees. That's not cool. They just want to go home.
Yes.
But look like a local. Anyway, stick around, stay tuned. Okay, guys. For reference, I'm coming down the hill with that illegal park we just picked up downtown, Gatlinburg, and I now have the guy waiting on me that parked in front of the dumpster in between the cones from the night before. So, let's see if we can figure some of this stuff out. Hey, buddy. Man, you parked.
That was another car. Did she told you, like, I don't know this car? Did she call you about it, or you just told randomly?
No, she called and said
you.
that she couldn't get. It's been a couple weeks since she's been able to change the trash again, and she said absolutely not. She had two of them.
I got you. I have nothing to say. But
Yeah.
I moved over there. I mean,
Yeah.
yesterday was my last night over there. You know.
Oh, okay. So you're.
Actually, yesterday was my last night, and you guys stole my car. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry, brother.
I have nothing to say. But if you can discount, I appreciate it.
I can't, man. Those are. Yeah. Yeah. There was.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you've got hopefully everything else, keys and all of that good stuff.
Everything is with me right now.
Okay. That sucks, man. That sucks.
Where is this car from? From somewhere?
No, that one's downtown Gatlinburg. I think she's got a receipt for you too.
If that car was have like take on it, still doesn't matter.
What's that? I'm sorry.
The car was have parking permits on it actually.
Yeah, it's
Still
just.
doesn't matter about like to where I parked.
Yeah, she told me to make sure that was what I towed away, were the stuff in front of the dumpsters. So, yeah, I know you've got a parking pass, and the gal, there was another gal that was in front of in the white lines too last night, and she got towed last night too.
So you guys got.
So there was yours and one other lady's. Yeah. Trash pickup night. The night before is what she's calling on everybody that's in those marked spots. So, like I said, the city's been cracking down on her. So she said absolutely not, and she sent us over there last night to make sure the dumpster was clear. I hate that for you, man, but it's yeah. She doesn't want anybody in front of those dumpsters, man. It's a bad deal for her. Yeah, if you've got keys and all your stuff, I mean, if you just want to.
Let's count before. I just want to make sure.
Yes, you got it, man. You got it. It's all the way at the very end. Yeah. So you're going back over there tonight?
I will not stay there.
You're not staying there tonight? Okay. I started to say, usually everybody's calling me about 2 o'clock in the morning saying that they can't find a place to park. So.
But that sucks. I mean, the lady is supposed to fix that problem. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Not enough like parking space.
No, there's definitely not enough room.
Yes, sir. Thanks so much.
Thank you, man. All right, guys. It's a bad deal.
for himself.
He said, I have nothing to say. It's my last night over there.
Really?
I'm done with it, he said. He said it was actually, when you told me that was my last night.
Oh.
I'm not going back there anymore. I was like, okay. No.
It was the soup guy, and it was the one that specifically, she gave him a parking pass after we towed him. You remember? Mm-hmm. It was the soup guy. Mm-hmm. How did I know?
How did you guess? So I'm guessing they're probably about to get off work too. Everything auto.
Yes, man. How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good, man. We coming for to pick it up with Honda Accord.
Honda Accord, yes.
Yes, I'm here, man. I'm sorry, man. My cousin, we parking. I think he don't want to stay over there. We parking like that, you know.
The property owner called us for the removal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you guys are trying to pick it up, it's it has to be the registered owner. ID matches registration for the release. The cost the cost has to be cash. Yes, sir.
Yes, I do. No problem.
Okay. I'm going to it'll probably be about 30 minutes before I'm back to the lot. Is this your cell phone number?
Yeah.
I'll send you the address, and I'll be about 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. I'll do it.
Okay, I'll send you that address. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, buddy. You're a registered owner?
Yeah, I got Tyler and a passport.
Yeah, sorry. They called us to remove it.
Yeah,
they didn't know.
I know. He parking on.
Okay. And it's the cost is.
Yeah, they will do that.
And hopefully you've got some keys.
I got the kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get it out here for you.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, guys. I mean, some of these you truly think it's a barrier on English to reading some of these signs. Maybe I don't really know, but they're saying that they didn't know that they were not supposed to park there. They were right in front of the sign that said "Don't do it." So. Keys rent. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No problem.
Okay, guys. Yeah, like I said, sometimes I gotta wonder. Maybe it is just a language barrier. I guess if you cannot speak the English, then you probably couldn't read English either.
That'd make it
difficult. I would say it would make it very difficult. So that's the only thing that makes sense to me, because he spoke pretty good English, but she did not, and I'm guessing it's her car and she was driving, and yeah, that's the reason she parked in front of the sign. It looked like she was working, possibly.
Maybe she was working overnights or something and just parked there and went to work and told us she was okay.
Because this was last night. They called us about midnight, and it's 3 o'clock the next day. They're just now looking for their car. I don't know. Maybe they're working and staying around the area. I'm not real sure. But anyway, she got her car back, and we're on to the next one.